Alrighty. I'm flying out F2A1 with F2A, F2A1, the premium one, first one you get for America. And this is my ace game. 6-kill ace game. That's all I'm gonna spoil. Just screwing around in the spawn real quick. This plane is a lot of fun to fly. It's a good break from America if you're playing like most of us are in tier 4 and 5, and not 5 yet, but just the other day I got the P80. It's good and bad, but I'll make a video on that later. Today I just wanna show this off. Just kind of starting my climb. I actually don't climb that high in this match. I rarely do. Just because the low-tier Germany pilots are oftentimes really confident or terrible. So, I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. Just, working on my turning and stuff. I want to make sure I want to know like how fast and stuff I can turn, stuff like that, dive speed. This thing has one of the best vertical energy retentions in the game. If you see, I'm actually gaining altitude every time I do one of these dives. Watch this. Let's see where I start my dive. Okay, that's okay. Oh, here we go. So at 200 kilometers an hour. And now I pull back up to 400. I get to 1800 before I'm back below 200, like 1800 meters before I drop down below 200 and whatever kilometers an hour. Oh, there we go. Just taking long range shots because, well, I was being stupid. That ammo is going to come in rather handy at the end of the match. Alright, so we're going to play this back in normal speed now. Starting my first dive on him. CR-42. I know these things can turn, but I have superior energy. So I decide, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a vertical turn, and there's my first kill before I could even turn back around on him. I guess what happened was I shredded his elevator, and then he crashed. So I then spot the Ju-87 off to the right, turn over there towards him because, well, as long as it doesn't have the cannons on the wings, then I'm rather safe. Then I spot that AAA, and then just about half a second after, I see the HE-51 over there. I'm still a little indecisive as to who I'm going after. I then decide I'm going to go ahead and dive on this HE-51 low, slow biplane with pretty much no guns on it. So I know he's going away from me. Kind of looks like he's going towards me, but he just broke right hard. Good. Oh, pilot snipe. Okay. Yeah. 50 cals at this tier are, especially 3 of them. And so that was my second kill, I think. I started my dive, but that HE-51 is coming towards me. And then he turns on towards that F2A. Notice F2A is smoking, he goes down. And if you just, there, HE-51 just popped up behind me. There he is, 5.6 out. I also see the AAA going off here to my left wing. And I'm just trying to get a good position, waiting for him to be spotted. I'm surprised he's not spotted yet. This is worth under spotting systems. Like AAA is going off right there. And he's literally flying. Still not spotted. You can see his plane. He just broke off right now. He's headed towards that P-26. Sadly for him. I'm way faster, and he decides he's going to turn around. And to put it more simply, that's another kill for me. I just pitch up, and that's GG for him. I now have superior energy, which means I can turn way harder than him. In worst case scenario, I just pull up. Anyways, pop his left wing off, or part of it, a wingtip. Pull up one more time, he's going down, you can see. So, start my dive again, probably not the greatest idea, but sometimes these people manage to escape these nasty dives, so I just kind of, there's actually a few hits in there from like 0.6. Not quite leading enough. There's the left gear leg, hooray. There we go. Other part of his left wing falls off, and that's my third kill. 109 is coming head on. So I know it's 109B, so he doesn't have great guns. I still pull out of the way a little early though. Dive back down on him, no hits. He's actually turning pretty sharp right there. Still couldn't out-turn me, but enough to make me do another loop. And he goes up hard and loses all of his speed. I'm about to overshoot, so I pull up a bit to bleed some speed off. Roll back down. And now I'm right behind him. Burn a bit of speed, and there we go. Now, if you noticed while I was shooting, that's also my fourth kill, but if you noticed while I was shooting, my 7.62s are now out of ammo, so I'm down to 350 cals. Fair amount of ammo, but just climbing, looking around, looking for someone. Now the last two guys that are going to be left are two Ju-87s right here, these two guys up here. This guy's about to die from the F2A that was off to my right. And so it ends up, oh, I'm not going to spoil it, but just looking at my turn times, just kind of playing around until these guys get spotted. I did not know they were Ju-87s, so I was kind of nervous being as low as I was. I'm going to fast forward through this part. It's a little slow. Here we go. Alright, this is where it starts to get really interesting. So HE-112 F2A, I don't know that the two Ju-87s are just behind that HE-111. HE-111, I said HE-112 earlier. But I don't know that those other two Ju-87s are down there. So I'm thinking, okay, this guy's going to kill him. And then me and him are going to have to go hunt down some Ju-87s. And if you zoom in, you can actually see the little two dots. So this is the point where I'm like, okay, two F2As versus two Ju-87s, that's an easy kill for both of us. And then he goes head on with him. And just get ready for this. Those Ju-87 pilots were really good too. I think they were in a squad, I'm not sure. Look at that, pulls up to me, tries to get head on with me. Because he could actually deal some damage head on. They're both just trying to get head-on with head-on passes. So I pitch it up, zoom up, and oh yeah, if you see on the bottom left, Ju-87B shot down the F2A, so this is a little rough for me. It wasn't too bad, but the Ju-87s can actually turn pretty hard. And there was always one of them trying to get on my 6. So I'm just trying to get quick guns on this guy, and I'm down to like almost no ammo. So now they're both in front of me. I know I'm clear to attack the guy on top, because he's more of a threat, not quite enough lead. Pitch down to this guy. Good hits on his left wing. Pitch up. My first target turns around towards me. He tries to go head on. I dip out of the way. Got a hit, but I sparked it. So now I know since that guy just attacked me, I can attack his friend. Try to get a quick little pass. No shots. Shots, but not good hits. This guy is coming head on. I roll out of the way. And now I'm in a perfect position to attack him. You can see I have like almost no ammo left. Start a little scissor with the first Ju-87. Surprisingly enough, he still can turn. This was a really weird experience for me. I had always thought the Ju-87s were like trash at turning, but look at this. I'm just barely turning inside him. After a few barrel rolls, I'm on his ass, but okay, pilot snipe, boom. So now this last guy, I have about 50 cals left, and I was actually scared I was going to hit that tree right there. But at this moment, let's just take a look at this guy. He has no engine. So I think what I must have done earlier is taken his engine out, and that's why he was going so slow, because when I was doing circles over here with the other Ju-87, this guy was just flying straight trying to maintain his energy, and then he turns around and tries to get quick guns on me before he crashes, but so I've pretty much won the match now. Get really good hits into him. I start smoking, but that doesn't matter. I'm mad because now I have no ammo. Or very little. I think I have a few more shots, I'm not sure. I start my dive and boom. And there we go. That's it. What a match that was. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the results. This was a really good gold game too. Or lions, not gold. So 6 kills, 2,300 points, and no deaths, no tank kills, none of that, but top of the team. So